Good evening, Gofflins. Welcome back to the channel Tenor Reacts, where how many times do I need to say it before it penetrates? Where I slice, dice and dissect some top-notch moments from music. Just before we dive in, let's just check something. Yeah, the glorious magic of green screen. It's fairly... right. I think it's in G minor. Yes, it is in G. Oh, it's like minor 7. Oh. 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 Right, we're going to unpack this in a mo. Not a dry seat in the house. It actually sets you up for how awesomely heartbreaking, because it is awesome how it penetrates. You know, some songs hint sadness, you know, and heartbreak without actually. Not so with this one. It kind of penetrates your heart and soul from the first measure. You know what I mean? The first bar in, you're, oh, we're going there. Yeah, we're going there. And I love that.
I've done a lot.
Oh,
God knows I've tried to find the truth.
oh, nice cry.
I've even lied, but all I know is down inside I'm bleeding.
Ooh. Okay, so we've got some cry vulnerability quality from the chords there.
And superheroes.
Oh my God! Janet!
Taste the flesh, not here to see.
I'm an idiot.
And all I know,
Oh!
the beast.
Janet! Damn it, Janet! I'm so sorry, that's such a dad thing to do. I can remember a quote from the actual movie, and then your dad kind of ruins and makes it awkward for everyone in the room. Right, okay, it's all coming back, you know. Brad kicks things off, doesn't he? Janet, right, okay. Oh, I love the vocal drop off that note. You know what I mean? It is. If I could take it back, I will actually show you. That's interesting. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, did you notice? You've got a very, very, very quick snap, I would probably say, of vibrato. You know, it's in, it's out. You know, I'll just take that back for you, just so we're on the same page here.
And crawling planet's face. Some insects called the human race, lost in time and lost in space
Jesus.
and meaning.
I like that vibrato. I think if you're going to do this, it's one of those musical theatre songs that doesn't only ask for emotion and that vulnerability part of emotion, because the lyrics are quite intense. I mean, let's just take a look at the lyrics here. You know, so I've done a lot, God knows I've tried, to find the truth, I've even lied. But all I know is down inside, down inside, I'm bleeding. That is such a powerful, because you just visualise, don't you? And then verse 2 we have, and superheroes come to feast, to taste the flesh, not yet deceased. I mean, talk about lyrics that are so powerful it stops your mindset. Very interesting, actually, because Brad kicked things off. Brad was such a boy next door name, wasn't it? You know, and Janet, really. Brad and Janet, you know, American sweethearts. One of the things I love about the film is, you know, Brad and Janet start as this typical American boy, girl next door, probably haven't known each other, anyone else out of each other. You know what I mean? So it was quite typical that they would end up married, you know, and live that domestic life. And by the end of the movie, they are changed beyond all recognition. You know, if you put the two couples that we see, you know, coming out of that chapel, is it? You know, I don't think it's a church, but, you know, chapel that after they've got married, and then have a look at the two that emerged. You know, I love that. For some reason, I really, really love that. I mean, who would have thought, you know, that Janet would have harboured such a... I'm just trying to think how I can phrase this in a in an appropriate way. Who would have thought that Janet would have been so... I'll just call it, you know, a spade, horny. Yes, it's like discovering a nun that's on 60 packets of cigarettes a day. You know, it's enough to... Okay, right, you go for it, girl. You do you. I am slowly getting around to your comments. Thank you, by the way, for leaving an array of comments on the last Rocky Horror, which was Sweet Transvestite. Okay, I will get round to reading them. I don't want you ever thinking, oh, it's a waste of time, me, like, even reaching out to Nat, because he don't even bother, you know, reading what... I will. I don't like rushing through your comments, so that's why I need a clear night, glass of... Yeah, we won't go down there, but you know, and I will do that, and I will respond to you. Okay, if you're brand new here and like what you have seen, please support the channel and me. We are heading towards 14k. Be a part of that, and I'll see you on the next Tenor React reaction. Stay safe out there. Bam bam bosh.